Not everything needs to be announced. Not everything needs to be shared. And not everyone needs to know what you're building, because the moment you start talking too much, you stop doing enough. The moment you begin performing your journey for an audience, you lose the plot. You trade real progress for the feeling of progress. And that feeling? It's a lie. A comfortable, addictive lie that keeps millions of people stuck forever. So before you post another update, before you share another plan, before you tell another person what you're about to do, listen closely. Because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important thing you hear this year. You tell people your plans, your goals, your dreams. You lay it all out. The vision, the steps, the timeline. And for a moment, it feels incredible. Like you've already crossed the finish line, like something has shifted. But when you wake up the next morning, nothing has changed. The goal is still waiting. The work is still undone. The results are still nowhere in sight. All that happened is that your mouth moved, and your brain got a hit of dopamine it didn't earn. Scientists call it social reality. When you tell someone your goal, your brain treats it as if you've partially achieved it. You feel like a winner before the race has even begun. And that feeling costs you everything. Because discipline doesn't live in announcements. Greatness doesn't grow in comment sections. And your destiny was never meant to be decided by the opinion of people who aren't even building anything themselves. Real growth is quiet. Real discipline is silent. Real success is built in the dark. In the 5 a.m. sessions nobody sees. In the nights you push through alone. In the moments you had every reason to quit and chose not to. The most dangerous version of you is the one who stops needing applause. The one who doesn't post the process because they're too focused on the product. The one who has decided, deep in their bones, that they don't need validation. They need execution. As Nikola Tesla once said, the present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine. That's the energy, not revenge, not bitterness, quiet, relentless certainty. Move in silence, work in silence, suffer in silence. Let them doubt you. Let them question you. Let them underestimate you and write you off and scroll past your name without a second thought. Let them. Because doubt is just misdirected faith, and every drop of it is fuel for your fire. You don't need their belief. You need your own. The lion doesn't announce the hunt. The wolf doesn't explain the chase. And you don't owe anyone a preview of what you're becoming. As Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So continue, even when it's dark, especially when it's dark. Let them underestimate you. Let them sleep on you. Let them call you inconsistent, unserious, unrealistic, because they're measuring you by who you were, and you're becoming someone they haven't met yet. And when it's permanent, when the results show up undeniable, unignorable, impossible to explain away, you won't need to say a word. The work will speak, and it will be loud. Stop announcing. Stop explaining. Stop dressing up your plans in words when you could be dressing them up in results. Every second you spend seeking approval is a second stolen from your purpose. Every moment you wait for someone to believe in you is a moment you could spend proving it to yourself. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Build. Focus. Execute. Not because someone is watching, not because someone is clapping, but because inside of you there is something that was placed there for a reason, a drive, a vision, a fire, and it is your responsibility to see it through. Most people talk, They plan, they brainstorm, they discuss, they revise the plan, they talk about revising the plan, and years go by, and the dream is still just a dream. Few people build. Few people sit down in the quiet, uncomfortable, unsexy silence of real work and refuse to get up until something exists that didn't exist before. Be one of the few. Not because it's easy, it isn't. Not because it's glamorous, it's not. But because on the other side of silence is something most people never find, a life that is entirely, undeniably, permanently yours. Most people talk, few people build. Be different, subscribe, and stay locked in until it's permanent.